was just a youngin', hopping out on niggas. I would skip school, rather rob a killer.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? This is Antoine with Dirty Glove Bastard, and I'm at Rolling Loud 2019, and I got the one and only Doe Boy with me. What's up right now? So what's up, bro? How you doing?
What's going on? How you?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling excellent. So, Doe Boy, how did you get that name?
I got that name from my cousin, like when I was like 10. His name was Doe Boy, and then I was like, shit, I'm about to be Lil Doe Boy.
Yeah.
But then he ended up not using the name eventually, and I just took over Doe Boy.
Yeah, made it work. So, I like that saying you got. Oh, really? Have you thought about trademarking that?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
For sure. You already know it's up.
Definitely. You got to get that bag, Brody. That shit is hot. With your new project dropping here soon, Streetz Need Me too. What can we expect from that project, and do you have any features on it that you can share?
I got a lot of big features on there, and I don't want to share them. But just know when it comes, it's coming.
Yeah.
Next Friday, it's up.
Definitely.
They gonna be impressed. The streets, the world, everybody.
Definitely looking forward to it, brother. With your music, what kind of story is Doe Boy telling?
The truth.
We need way more of that.
For sure. Like, that's why this project called Streetz Need Me.
Yeah.
Like, I came up with that title when I was in jail.
Yeah.
So I just feel like the rap game needs somebody like me, cause everybody shit cap.
Right.
Like, I be looking at a lot of rappers like they just be lying and just be, rapping.
Right.
You feel me? Streets need a nigga like me. You know what I'm saying? So definitely expect the truth, and definitely expect nothing but all factual shit. I'm just speaking on like how the fuck I came up and what's really going on in my city.
Right.
Yeah, so.
That's dope, bro. I think that's like one of the best ways that people actually relate is when they could hear like somebody else's true life stories and apply it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely agree with you.
But that's why they do love me. For sure.
How was that legendary night tour? Because through all the vlogs that I saw, man, it definitely looked legendary.
Yeah, that shit was epic.
Yeah.
Like, it's just when you just go out there, and then especially like you got to think I'm performing with, like I was opening up for like Future and Meek Mill.
Yeah, legends.
That shit lit. So it's like a lot of people, they first tour don't get to do that. Like I'm performing, like my first tour I was on tour with Megan Thee Stallion, YG, Future, Meek Mill, DJ Mustard. Like people don't get to do that.
Yeah.
And then on top of me open up for them, I also come back out and perform with them on the headliner set. Because we got the 100 Shooter song together, which was the last song on the set.
Right.
So
We was just banging that shit before you walked in.
yeah, shit crazy. Yeah.
So you get to soak up a lot of good game then hanging around legends like that.
Yeah, for sure. That's why this shit ain't fair. Like this shit cheating. Like this shit set up so perfect. It's not fair.
You think that more artists, would you tell a younger artist that they need to understand that part of the game?
Like what part? As
far as how just it ain't fair. Like sometimes you just gotta like get in where you fit in, find your niche and make it work for you.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like I'm just blessed to be able to be accepted by the people that fuck with me. Like it's not every day you gonna catch a motherfucker like Future that's gonna fuck with you, a Young Thug, a fucking Lil Uzi Vert, a Meek Mill, like a YG, any of them niggas. Like niggas, they don't fuck with niggas like that. Especially new niggas coming up. Like niggas be lit, but it be to a certain extent. Like only certain people gonna be like gonna accept you into the industry. Like I got niggas like Drake. Like everybody fuck with me. LeBron James, Kevin Durant, they're my niggas. Like, so you feel me? I'm blessed. So, but it's just like, that's why I say this shit ain't fair, cause it's like, I got a cheat code.
You mean like when you say fuck with you too, you mean like they fuck with you like as a person, not just as an artist?
Definitely, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like they fuck with me more of a person than an artist. Like,
Definitely.
So, I'm just a real nigga. It's just like when I come in the room, they already know. Like it's just you just gonna feel the energy. Like that's a real young nigga. Like they rock with me. So it's just like they look at me different than a lot of these niggas.
how has your family reacted to first hearing your music? Because when I listen to your music, I think it's like aggressive. Like you an aggressive rapper. Like it's like a no play zone type rap. You know what I'm saying? So like, how did your family like? You was like, yo, mom, listen to this right here.
She what? Because when I start rapping, I was rapping in like I used to record myself in my room.
Yeah.
So I used to wait till my mom leaves. Like anytime I catch her leaving, and I know she about to be gone for a couple hours, I hurry up and try to record, and then like I have my shit set on the timer. Like I gotta be done before she get back. Like I ain't even want to let her hear that shit. Like, but you feel me? When she like, boys, rap about something positive. She like, what are you doing? I'm like, shit. But she know what's up though.
Definitely.
But it's just like she don't like. It's to the point to where she just accept that shit. She game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she with all the shit.
Everybody start understanding differently once the bills start getting paid and shit.
Like the more it start going, cause she didn't. I mean, you already know. Her mama not gonna look at it and be like, "Nigga, you trying to rap? Like, what's the chances that's about to happen? Boy, you better take your ass to school."
Definitely, that's
like,
exactly what they
so she
say.
wasn't trying to hear that shit at first. But it's like I just had to prove her wrong, and then she just accepted it. Now she all in.
That's what's up. Shout out to moms. Since you came home, how has your relationship grown with Free Bands and Epic?
I just signed with Epic, so I'm just now building my relationship with them. I just signed with them a month ago. A lot of people thought I always been like everybody thought I was always signed. I was never signed. I was just always just Free Bands. Right. So, but Free Band, you know, that's my family. You know, I got a bird on my face. I got Free Bands tatted on me 3 times, like. So, you feel me? You already know that's gang. So that shit different. It ain't no rap shit though. Like,
Family.
It's deeper than that. So, but the Epic situation, like I said, I just started fucking with them like a month ago. But I fuck with them though. Like, they support my vision and they just really all for what I want to do. Like, if I want to do it, it's up.
Definitely.
So that's why I respect it.
That's the best kind of support, bro. So for younger artists who have never been in any type of official like music industry business or anything, is Doe Boy in the meetings going hard like the music, or is that more so for the team?
Look, my team go hard, but it's like I'm right with them. Yeah. Like we all in it together. Definitely. Like, so it's shit, anything that go on, I want to know. I'm in it. I'm like, you know, a lot of people like a lot of artists don't talk to the like even like now I'm signed. A lot of artists don't talk to the label and shit. Like, they leave that to the management and shit. Like, I let my management do majority of it, but when I really be, like, I be in that shit too. Like, what's going on? Like, I'm texting, calling. I be into it too though. So it's like, I want to see emails. I'm on all that. So it's like I'm different though. A lot of artists ain't like that, but I am, because I need to know what's going on. So that's the only way I be feeling like all the way comfortable, because I'm so used to doing everything by myself. So you feel me? Like, I ain't never had no label like that. So, shit, I know what I want. I want to make sure they know what I want. So, for sure.
Definitely not. That's a good game, man, because I think, like, a lot of the young artists that I come across, they just, it's not that they don't know. They just don't got, like, no experience and nothing like that. They don't know what to expect. Like, they think that if they get around, say, like, some white folks or something, that's how, like, in those industries, that they don't know how to talk to them and things like that. So I think that was real good insight on that, bro. Any female artists though we want to work with?
A female artist that I want to work with? Cardi and Megan. Okay. Cardi, yeah. Megan. But then, yeah, like the other ones. Like, I have worked with female artists like Anne Marie. BS, she lit right now. She got the record with Russ. We got a hard ass single about to come out. Mulatto. I got a few female artists that I work with, but definitely the ones that I want to work with that I haven't worked with is Cardi and Megan. There's probably a couple others. I gotta really think about it then.
For sure. So, with the passing of Juice WRLD recently, you want to say R.I.P. Juice WRLD? Sure. Do you have any wise words for anybody who's fighting addiction?
See, like, it's just because I got a addiction too. So you see what's going on. But it's like shit though. You gotta just be moderate about it. Like you can't just overdo it. Like it's cool to be addicted to something. Like a motherfucker want to get high. Like a motherfucker might want to pop pills all day. Like it's just you gotta just know, don't pop too many. Like you can. I ain't gonna say don't. I ain't gonna never tell a motherfucker like don't do drugs and da da. I ain't gonna tell you to because I'm not gonna stop. Like I ain't saying I'm gonna stop. I might one day, but as of right now, I'm not gonna stop. But I'm not gonna just overdo it. I ain't gonna pop 5 Percocets. Like I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna pop 10 of them. I ain't gonna pop 3 X pills, or pop this X pill, pop this perk, do this and that, and just be off 5 different drugs at one time. Like, I know how to control it. So, but it's just like you gotta just be moderate and just don't overdo it. That'd be a lot of people's problem. Like, but that's another thing with addiction. Like when you get too addicted to something, sometimes you can't help it. Like shit don't get you high enough. So it'll be like, shit, I gotta take another one. I gotta take another one. So it'll be like, shit. But then it'd be hard because motherfuckers gonna do what they want to do anyway, no matter what I say. Or like what, like I could try to get in the camera and be like, don't do this. Right. As much as I want to, they're not gonna stop. So it's just like, I know how I was when I was growing up. Anytime my mama told me to stop, I did it. Right. Because I don't like being told. Right. I don't like when motherfucker tell me stop doing something. Yeah, and that just stir that curiosity. And make me want to do the shit. Yeah, like, definitely. So it's just, I'm gonna tell you do the shit, but I'm gonna tell you the right way to do the shit. Like,
so
be moderate.
2019 about to wrap up. What has 2019? What lessons has it taught you?
I've been through a lot 2019. Like, I don't know, I'm going through a transition in my life right now. Like, this shit different. Like this rap shit, like even within the last couple months, like I've been seeing the whole different side of the music industry and shit. Like that shit, you gotta really be a strong person to deal with this shit, cause this shit different. Like it ain't even like being like when you not a rapper and shit, like motherfuckers go through shit, and you feel me, like regular life problems, everybody gonna go through problems and shit, but these type of problems different, cause it be shit like you really ain't got no control over this shit, and you can't help it. It's just so fake and so just weird. Like sometimes I be like, damn, I wish I was regular again, like, cause them problems are cool, you can fix them problems, but like the problems that you go through when you become a famous rich person, like it's just everything get weird instantly. Like the way everybody look at you, and they don't even treat you the same, or even just be like, damn, well, I'm still a regular person. Yeah, you feel me? I don't know. It's like a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing and a curse for sure. It'll be like, but shit, I'm strong enough to deal with it, because I still look at it like, even though all that shit will get to you, but it'll be like, shit, man, I'd have been through way worse when you really look at it. So it'll be like, shit, it is what it is. I'll take it. I'm gonna accept what come with this shit. Definitely, bro. Sure.
Definitely. 2020 goals?
Man. I ain't gonna cap, by the end of 2020, Drake, you my nigga, but you got to watch out. Oh, God. I'm about to be the biggest thing ever.
There we go.
Ever.
There we go.
Telling you.
Let him know. Shit.
Justin Bieber, excuse me.
Beeps.
I'm coming.
Watch out, dog.
I'm coming.
Way, nigga.
For real, man. Like, that's what it is, and I ain't gonna settle for nothing less. I'm gonna be the biggest gangster pop star you ever saw. Like,
gangster pop star.
Yeah, this shit gonna be different. Something nobody never saw before.
Yeah.
Tell you.
So my last question is this. I've been like asking people this question just to spark it up a little bit, but like with the Grammys coming around and everything, do you think that rap needs more genres? You think they just box everything in as just rap? Do you think it's different styles of rap and it needs to be acknowledged?
Nah, it's cool like how it is though. Like, I don't feel like, because rap is rap. Like, it don't matter like how it sound. Like, or really genres, it go off beats. Right. Like the type of beat a motherfucker rapping on. Like, is that gonna be considered a hip hop song or a pop song or like? So I don't know. Like, You gonna know a rap? I don't know. That's a confusing ass question.
Definitely did not want to confuse you, my G. Straight up.
No shit though. Rap is rap. Shit.
I meant it in a sense like you see artists like you'll see like a Travis Scott and he makes kind of like a real high tempo type music and it's like intense, and then you'll have like I don't know, like a late great Nipsey and his shit is more like content and clear and you can hear it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they both still like it's rap music though.
Right.
It's just his energy different on a song, but he's still rapping. He just yelling or he just hyper or like this person more mellow or something. That don't mean it's not rap.
Right.
Like you get what I'm saying? So, it's all rap at the end of the day. If a motherfucker ain't singing and doing some other shit, then that shit rap.
For sure, man. I want to thank you, Doe Boy, for giving us this interview. I'm Antoine with Drake LeBron. We at Rolling Loud 2019. We got Doe Boy Free Band Gang.
Yes, sir.
We signing out.
Streetz Need Me too. Next Friday is up. You dig? Shout out Drake LeBron. That been family for a long time too. Like for a long time.
Streetz Need Me too. Go get that.
Not no drug dealer. Hood taught me the rules. Never run, nigga. Riding in the coupe, gotta keep it 10, nigga.